Hi everyone, I'm delighted to welcome you to the launch of our new London Gymnastics portal. Now you may be wondering what's this all about. So in this short overview, I just want to run you through why we're doing this and what are some of the key steps to enable you to sign up for the portal. So really there's two key reasons that we've created this portal. The first is all about our clubs. To allow you a database, a secure database, that's browser based and allows you to add your club information, but most importantly, to allow you to add information about your key members of staff, be that volunteers, welfare officers, coaches, judges, and you'll then be able to use this database for your own needs, as well as to the second benefit to enable London Gymnastics to better understand its members and to engage with you in a timely and relevant way. Let's take a look a little bit closer at some of those benefits. Once you're inside the membership portal, as I say, the clubs now can use this as their own database, an online database. Extremely secure. We're using a third party called Sheep CRM, well-known membership database organization. All of the data is stored securely for London Gymnastics and or for you as a club. And what that means, once you've initially added your details as a club, you can then invite your individual core team staff members to add their details as well. You're then able to access that information whenever you want, 24/7 via the website. The other benefit once you've signed up is that you can access information about all of the London Gymnastics disciplines and news. And of course, with all of the data hopefully being added or updated on an ongoing basis, you know that you'll always receive that latest information, and actually it will make the affiliation process or your membership to London Gymnastics much easier year on year. Now, for the individuals, there's also big benefits. So whether you're a judge, coach, welfare officer, volunteer, other key member of staff, once the club has signed up, you can add your information onto the database. And importantly, you can sign up to receive the information you want from the different disciplines, whether that's club news, welfare news, volunteer information, upcoming events that you might want to support. All of that information will be on there, as well as it says there, the latest event information, news about funding. We're connecting our MailChimp emails, the gym blasts, etc., that you receive into the CRM. So we can directly contact you on an ongoing basis at the relevant time with relevant information that you need to receive. And as long as you're an individual that's already put their contact data on there, or that you can do it on on an ongoing basis, whether your email changes, your phone number changes, we're able to always know that we can stay in touch with you at the right moment. Now, you may be asking, what's the benefit to us? Well, as it says there, we really just want to use the data to help us to know and to understand our members better. Of course, when we get out the competitions and our TC chairs and other key members of the team, of course, we get to know our members better in that way. But having the ability to access this data will really make sure we can ensure we're improving our service and better understood what we should be doing in the future. And as it says there, better anticipate your needs. We can interrogate the data to understand, for example, where have we got a drop off in membership? What might that mean? Especially post-COVID, we're seeing a number of challenges that the clubs are having getting back into their venues. And also it means that we can support new clubs as they affiliate into the region. We can engage you with personalized and timely communications. And also, to be honest, we want to make some efficiencies on our end. Technology helps to do that. Every year, there's a lot of administration in keeping up to date on our contact database, and this is a far more efficient self-serve process where with you we can ensure that all of the data is up to date at any given time. And really, the final point is actually we don't need to rely on British Gymnastics for receiving that membership data, which is never an easy thing. So overall, one single database, one single source of truth that you guys as clubs and individuals can benefit from, and London Gymnastics can benefit as well, because we're all putting our data into the right places and able to use that data in an efficient and beneficial way. All totally secure. We don't give your data, we'll never give your data away to anyone else, just to be clear about that. Only to be used for the purposes of keeping you informed and deriving some insights from ourselves. And finally, as a reminder, it's not at this stage meant to be a replacement for GymNet. We're not looking to collect gymnast information or parent information. Who knows? It's a database capable of doing that, but that's certainly not our intention at the moment. Our intention is about ensuring we can communicate efficiently with our clubs and also our individual members. And just one point, if you're an individual that isn't a member of a club, and we have a lot of our coaches and our volunteers that's the case, then you will also be able to register and add your details so that, again, we can keep you up to date with the latest information. So just let me finish by talking through some of the key steps, and they really are simple. We've made sure that this is as frictionless as possible for you guys. The first thing you do in under 2 minutes is to create your account on the Sheep CRM system, which will be logoed as London Gymnastics, as our membership portal. You add a few key details, your name, email, phone number, you receive an activation code, and then you're validated and logged in. Now, the first step for club owners, the big piece we want, which helps, of course, with affiliation in 2022, is to create your club registration account. Again, can be done in less than 5 minutes. And actually, this is just the first time round. For auto renewals next year, significantly easier. But the key information is all about your organisation, who are your main contacts, your welfare officers, etc. What disciplines and activities are you doing? And then we'd like to just know a bit more about your venue, what's your main venue, your satellites, etc. Once you've done that, you've completed a big first step. We can then start to validate your account, to work out what band you are for your affiliation, and we're able to send you all of your invoicing details to sign up to London Gymnastics for the future years. And then the key important step is, once you've registered, you're then free to invite your key members of staff onto your club database page. And that will include personal information, some contact data. All of their relevant coaching awards can be stored on here. I mean, brilliant for you, brilliant for us, because when we're looking at coaching awards that are coming into the region from British Gymnastics, we've got that data. Whether it's judging awards, if we need judges for particular competitions, we're able to interrogate that data. Welfare officers becoming a bigger and bigger piece and importance to the whole of gymnastics. The difficulty is being able to reach out to those guys as a community. If we can get all of our welfare officers into our database, then we're able to really communicate them. And as much as we might think it's not the case, sometimes it's really difficult to get through to some of these individuals, because there might only be one main contact at the club who acts as that kind of filter. This way, we can just make sure that we're taking that pain away from you in some respects, because we're able to go directly to some of your key staff with the information that they might need. And that final point was really about individuals, whether they're in leadership awards, and also for volunteers. This is a great opportunity to kind of know what's coming up, in future events. So hopefully that gives you, a very quick idea of why we're doing it, what's the benefits to you, just how simple the process is, to be honest. We really hope that you will take it on board. It is a condition of our, of your affiliation for 2022. I know you're not all wonderfully technical people. That's really no problem. This system is super simple, and we're there to help you. We'll be pushing out plenty of more information about how you do this, when to do it. We've got a very simple step-by-step guide that takes you through every single step of either registering your initial account, your club account, or inviting individuals and those guys adding their information. So we're looking forward to doing that over the next few months.